friendly neighborhood Endman64, bringing you the next episode of Pokemon Emerald as part of Throwback Thursday. We are doing a flying type only run. And as you can see, I only have flying types on me except for HM Slave, but she doesn't count. She flies in spirit, that's what she does. We have a Butterfree the Beautifly with Absorb, Morning Sun, Gust, and Stun Spore. We have Scuttlebutt the Wingull, Water Gun, Wing Attack, Growl, and Mist. We have Taboo's the Golbat, Wing Attack, Supersonic, Astonish, and Bite. We have Burb the Swellow, Wing Attack, Growl, Double Team, Quick Attack. Ordinarily, I was sitting there going, there's got to be something else I can do before we take on the gym, and I remembered that there actually are a few things we can do before we fight the gym. Most notably, get a few more matches in, because I forgot, the northern area before the gym is actually unlocked to us, as is Cycling Road. So I think we're going to be doing that for this episode. So we got a double battle coming up. I want Taboos in there. And, do you go Butterfree or Burb? Butterfree gives us a little bit more versatility, so we'll go with that. Unless we're up against something that's completely immune from wing attacks, we should be good here. Alright, so what do we got? We got a Sandshrew and a Roselia. Okay, beautiful. Which means we're set. Now, if I've done this right, once Taboos reaches level 23, she should evolve into Crobat, which, while it may not fully help us, will absolutely be beneficial to us long-term, more than anything. Just its defensive versatility alone makes it super useful, but to add that into everything else, it could probably be the best thing that happens for this team. Because looking at the team right now, I can't imagine anybody other than Taboos lasting beyond, like, the 4th or 5th gym. Because there are just so many other Pokemon that are going to be more useful to us coming down the line. And honestly, the fact that we only have 4 Pokemon this deep in is actually pretty shocking to me. Great Ball, cool, I didn't really need that, but thank you. Look at all these double battles. Oh my god, I forgot they added these. Oh, this is going to be so damn helpful. Alright, what do we got? When you're... Oh, that's not an electric guy. That means it's the barbecue guy. Or whatever it is. Kindler, there you go. Alright, Shroomish and Numel. Unfortunately, Numel is not a flying type. There are no flying camels in this game. We will go Bite the Numel. And... oh, come on! Why is it like this close every time I need a big kill? Yeah, no, that's not happening. Fuck right off with that bullshit. Fuck off. Fuck off. I will buy more Paralyze Heals if I have to. Alright. Just get that Shroomish out of here. If I can get Crobat, it's not guaranteed that it's going to make my job infinitely easier against the gym, but it'll definitely help. Alright, so I think there is one last thing we can do before we Rock Smash, and that might not be 100% accurate. Now, first off, right up here, we gotta grab the item. An Elixir. Thank you. Before we challenge the Wind Straits, oh, here's the Trainer Tower. That doesn't help us in this particular run, but okay. No, they are just beyond the rock. Okay, that changes things. Alright. Wind Strait House it is. Okay. By the way, I love that name, Wind Straight. It's so stupid. Alright. Let's swap Butterfree for Taboos, and Taboos should hopefully evolve from this. Hello, I take it you're a traveler. How's this? What do you say about taking on our family of 4 in a series of Pokemon battles? Sure. It says a lot when the dad is the weakest member of the family. Just Super Saiyan. You would think the dad would want to be the strongest member of the family, but evidently that's not the case here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're getting very close to seeing if she's going to evolve at the next level. It'd be really nice if she did. Oh my lord, it would make my job so much easier. To have a Pokemon that's like efficiently fast. All I would really need is for it to know like Toxic or something. Actually, I just realized I could teach it to know Confuse Ray. It should be learning Confuse Ray soon, so that might actually be my ticket to victory. So let's see, Roselia. This should be the thing that determines it. Actually, it might be one more Pokemon I need to beat. It might be one more. I think it's gonna get close, but not overly. Oh no, it did go through. Okay, nice. Alright, Taboos! Good job, sweetie! Moment of truth! Not yet. Alright, that's fine. You're stronger than Mommy? Wow, but I'm strong too. Really, honestly. Sure thing, sweetie. Meryl. Meryl. Alright, so we'll go Wing Attack. Shroomish. He is kind of stupid. I just call him Waddle Hump. Because that's the noise he always makes. If you don't believe me, listen to its cry. Yes, you did just lose, sweetie. This stinks. Grandma! How dare you make my granddaughter cry? Why, you're gonna commit physical violence on me because your kid's not good at raising Pokemon? That's very mature of you, Vicky. Hey, Vicky, so icky. Just thought of being around you makes me so sicky. Of course you used Detect. Of course you used Detect. You slimy, contemptible sewer rat. Icky Vicky. Ew, ew. Icky Vicky. Ew, ew. Icky Vicky. Yeah. If you're not in any hurry, visit with us a while. I just want what you're gonna give me. It's the mom who gives it. We use this Macho Brace to more effectively strengthen our Pokemon in training. Since you've beaten all of us here, I don't know if you need it, but we would like you to have our Macho Brace. This promotes the stat growth of your Pokemon, so if you are into IV training, or EV training, whatever the hell it is. I think it's EV training. You would need that to pretty much help your Pokemon gain the best amount of stats possible. It also makes your Pokemon slower in battle, though, so be forewarned in those regards. Alright, that leaves us with enough time to do Cycling Road, and we're going to switch our bikes because I don't want the Mach Bike. The Mach Bike smells. I want the Acro Bike, just to play it safe. I don't know where all the Pokemon are in the Safari Zone that I need to find, so I'm going to switch for the Acro Bike and play it safe. At least you move relatively fast with the Acro Bike, but the Mach Bike's a little too fast. Alright, so let's see. There should be a hidden Pokemon trainer right there. Beautiful. So she either snuck onto the road or she lost her bike. I'm actually kind of curious as to which one it is. But I guess I'll never know. Alright, that takes care of her. Should be a bunch more trainers coming up. If I can get a Crobat, I'll be very happy. Alright, you are a trainer. You are a trainer. You are a trainer. You're all trainers. Are there any other trainers I should know about? Alright, Magnemite. At this point, there's really nothing this thing can do to really hurt us. I mean, Thundershock will hurt a bit, but... I hate Supersonic. Legitimately despise the move with a burning passion. Like, I'm legitimately... Anybody who thinks that it's a good strategy is a bitch who needs to get slapped. Alright, Taboo's to level 24. Let's see if we're ready yet. Not yet. I don't want a rematch with you. Why do you hate me? What did I do? Alright. I think Scuttlebutt's just doomed no matter what we do here, so... There we are. I knew you were a trainer. I'm like, you better be ready to battle me, dude. I need the experience and I need the moolah. Let's see what Thundershock does when it's 10 levels lower than me. Not much. Alright, I can tell. I can tank a couple of those then. Ooh, and a crit. There you go, Taboos. Alright, Magnemite. Another one. Alright, that could be problematic. I'm not even going to try that. I'm not even going to test that theory. I ain't even gonna test that theory. Alright, let's see. One more quick attack should do it. Leave me alone! Jesus Christ! I would just ban the move. Like, I'd rather Confuse Ray. I would take Confuse Ray any day of the week over Supersonic because that always hits for them and never hits for us. So freaking dumb. Alright, I do have some potions, so we'll use those first. I don't want to make like a multiple runs down to grab more soda pops when I don't have to. Now, what's our financial situation looking like? We're in good shape, actually. As long as I don't lose in the gym battle, we should be in good shape. But of course, that's a big if. You never know. Alright, 16. Let's see what Wing Attack does. About a quarter of its health. That did about 16, I would say. 16 damage. Always get these stupid ass critical hits. I hate it. If they did focus energy, that's one thing, but every single trainer getting a free critical hit is so goddamn dumb. Leave me alone. I don't want your freaking number. Leave me alone. Oh my lord. Definitely gonna need the extra sleep here. Oh, I did not mean to talk to this guy. God damn it. 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 Alright. I think this will give us just enough time to make it back up to Mauville. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that fight with Wally done, but we will be able to get back up to Mauville. The Wally fight may end up being the harbinger of before we challenge the gym. And leave me alone! Every single freaking time they use this freaking move, it always hits! God, this isn't a Nuzlocke. I'd be losing my mind over this bull crap. Actually, if it was a Nuzlocke by the rules I'd throw my Nuzlocks into, it would be a friggin'. I would have had friggin' Mudkip to start with. That'd have been. That's cruise control mode in this game. I really need like something that does neutral damage to steel. Is there anything? Like water would be the only move type I could think of. And friggin' Taboo's is gonna get slaughtered. Taboo's and friggin' Scuttlebutt is gonna get slaughtered by electric attacks. Let's go with Burb. Attack. Okay, this should get us a level up for Burb. Alright, Voltorb. No, we'll keep Burb out. Why do you have a level 6 Voltorb? I feel like I complain about this every time I play the Hoenn game. You have Pokemon in their teens. Why do you just suddenly have a random Pokemon at level 6? That helps nobody. We'll go potions. Like I said, I don't want to have to run down to what's it called unless I absolutely have to. I never said I was bike racing. I'm exploring the area so I could get some money. Alright, we'll go bite here. Please tell me it's higher than level 6. Why do I even bother? Why do I even bother asking for anything? It's a freaking game. couple more wing attacks should do it. I love how his attacks are super effective and they're doing, like, less than my not very effective moves are doing. There we go. Come on, Taboos. I really need you to pull through here. Alright, so unfortunately that didn't work out in our favor. But we can go heal. And more importantly, I can test to see just how close we are. If by level 25 this thing has not evolved, then it's not going to be for a while. Which means I'm going to have to think of an alternative strategy to beating this electric gym. Lordy knows I've got a lot to worry about there. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm your friendly neighborhood Nman64. Join me next time when we take on the electric gym. Later on today as part of another Throwback Thursday episode. I didn't want to do this. Until we meet again, my lovely, sayonara.